What is up, everybody? Hoosier Pulls here today. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. I was recently watching Acme Pack's channel and he made a video in response to RunGoodLife's content creator challenge. So RunGoodLife is a very popular YouTuber in the sports card community. He is just very genuine, very authentic, just tells it like it is, and he created a video called I Am Not a Sports Card Influencer. The link to that video will be in the description along with Acme Pack's video, and he basically called out every sports card content creator to make a video and explain the purpose of your channel, what are your sponsorships, and what is your goals for your channel moving forward. So basically a call for transparency, which I think is fantastic. I think transparency and authenticity is very much needed at this point in time in the hobby. So without further ado, I'm an open book today. So we're gonna answer the questions and hopefully you get to know my channel and me a little bit better. So the first question that RGL had is, why does your channel exist? What is its purpose? So who is Hoosier Pulls? Why does this channel exist? So a little backstory on me. I started collecting in 2009. That's when I got my very first pack of football cards. It was like Prestige 2009, just a little 5-card pack. And I can specifically remember from that moment, I fell in love with collecting. So I started collecting from an early age. I got really into it in 2011. I was always going to this little sports card store in Valparaiso, Indiana called the Foul Ball. My grandparents would take me there every time I went over and they would just spoil me. They would buy me a bunch of, hobby packs from a bunch of different boxes. And, I would just go crazy and open as many cards as I could, and it didn't matter to me. I collected all the base cards, I put them in binders and just fell in love with the hobby. I love listening to the older guys in the the hobby store talk about watching the greats like Hank Aaron, Harmon Killebrew. There's a lot of older gentlemen that were in there that just had some amazing stories and amazing hobby experience. So I continue actively collecting until about 2016. As most of you know, I joined the Marine Corps when I was 17. I left for boot camp in 2016 and it was really difficult to keep up with the hobby during that time. I ended up serving for 5 years in the Marine Corps and I deployed in 2019. And when I got back in 2020, I started to get into cards again right when the big COVID sports card market boom happened. Very strange times, people fighting each other over lines, lining up at Myra at 3 a.m. But I began to really fall in love with the hobby again and, building relationships with people. And it was just so awesome. So started heavily collecting again in 2020. And in 2021, my wife, along with my good friend Chris, who is a fellow collector, he's still in the Marine Corps, they both convinced me to start a channel. They're like, hey, you should share your experience. You should, try to share your hobby knowledge. And what's the worst that can happen? So I listened to them. I started my channel in 2021. If you go back and watch like my very first video, it is atrocious. So I'm just warning you, but I fell in love with making videos and I have made so many great friends within the hobby and have connected with so many great people through this channel. So the purpose of my channel is sharing my experience. It's, trying to share as much knowledge as I possibly can. I do a lot of review videos. I love reviewing products. So if I can just help out someone, with a product or they can learn from a mistake that I made, then, that is a win at the end of the day. So, that is the purpose of this channel and I've had a blast doing it so far. It has been an amazing experience. I was really reflecting the other day just about how amazing this experience has been for me. I was recently on an episode of Batter Up with Brett and John, Brett from Step in the Box and John from ERB Sports. We had a great time and we talked about, the National Sports Collectors Convention coming up in August. We're planning on meeting there, opening up some packs, and, just hanging out. And I just never would have thought, that I would have met so many amazing people. So this has been, an amazing journey. I love this channel and I'm super excited to see where it goes. All right, so the next question, and I think it's really important that channels are really transparent about this, is who are my sponsorships or partnerships? And I currently do not have any. The only way that I make money is through the YouTube monetization of my videos, and that is it. I am definitely open to sponsorships and partnerships. Hopefully, as the channel gets bigger, there will be opportunities for that. But Acme Packs touched on this, and I think that it's really important. I would never, ever advertise a product that I do not 100% believe in. And I think that's really important for channels, you know, to stick to their guns. You know, doesn't matter what, you know, someone wants to pay you. If you do not believe in the product, definitely do not advertise it, okay? It is not worth it. It is better to just be completely honest. And I think that your audience is really going to appreciate that. So currently no sponsorships, but you know, if I ever do get sponsored or, you know, am able to have like an affiliate link, I would definitely be 100% honest and transparent with you guys. And I would never promote something that I don't actively use or don't 100% believe in myself. So the third and final question is, what plans do you have for your channel in the future? What is in store for Hoosier Pulls? So this has been a very, very crazy year for me. I am in the middle of a very big career change, but hopefully, you know, not too far down the road, we can start doing some really big things for the channel. I really want to start opening a lot more hobby product, doing a lot more hobby reviews, but we're just going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to be reviewing products. I'm going to keep doing what I do because I absolutely love this community and I love this hobby. I definitely do have personal goals for the channel in terms of growth. And I sincerely want to thank you guys, everyone who takes the time out of their busy schedule to watch my videos. I sincerely appreciate it. I am so excited for the future. I am so excited for this year. I have some really, really cool video ideas in the works. I'm also going to the National Sports Card Collectors Convention in Rosemont. So we will be making a vlog video of our time there, which I'm super excited. I'm excited to collaborate with more channels as well. And I just thank you guys for all the overwhelming support. If you have any questions whatsoever, throw them down in the comments. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep making videos, building relationships, and making the hobby better one day at a time. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later.